I have made some bad mistakes in my time, but that's the breaks, and I'll bet I've had way more fun than you.
Well, hello there, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Kip Stuff. Today's episode, I am taking this bike trailer I found on the side of the road and turning it into a flatbed trailer for my bike. First thing first, gotta remove all this stuff from the trailer, which is pretty simple. I already unbolted it. Next, we're going to build a flatbed that goes on here, and we're going to use some of this material my sister got me from her employers and make a flatbed and some side rails. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to put 4 cross braces on it, but the problem is the distance between here and here and the rear of the trailer are different lengths. It widens as it gets to the back, so I will build the flatbed bigger than it needs to be and then cut it down to fit in between here and here and here and here, so it's a angle all the way back to get the maximum size. So let's start laying out some of this material. Okay, I've cut all the top plates to length, and I've got 4 of these bottom or cross places. I've got them with center mark on each one of these and a center mark down to this. I'm going to build from the inside outwards, so it doesn't matter how if it overhangs or not, because the edges will be cut off anyway. And I've got some layout marks here, 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 and here for these cross faces. So now I will line it all up, glue it, and nail them all in place. Okay, I've measured the distance between the 2 posts on the cart, and I've laid out my lines here. So now I will just connect some dots. Okay, I'll go over the bandsaw and I'll cut off this excess on the edges. Okay, it's a pretty good fit on here, not perfect, but we don't need perfect, we just need it to work. Next, I'll make some uprights like this that will fit in the sides here. They'll have holes in them. There's a hole in each one of these. A bolt will hold it in place. And then I'll put uprights, 3 of them, 2, 3. So let's get this measured, and a couple of these pieces need to be cut. Okay, we got the uprights on. I got a bunch of sanding done on all the parts. Now I'm going to attach these uprights, or these to the uprights, and nail them to this bottom plate to make it all one big piece. Let's get started. Okay, so I took the wheels off, nailed them all along the back side on each side, put the wheels back on, and this thing is solid as heck. I have plans to haul some pretty heavy stuff in here, so this is pretty darn sturdy. I'm going to get some cheap paint, paint it all up. But until then, it'll work just fine the way it is. So here's my new trailer. Thanks for watching.